I walked down the crowded hallway, pushing my way through, books in hand and a smile set firmly in place. My head is held high as the faces stream past me, and without my notice, each blurs into the next, and they become one and the same. My day continues on without a hitch as long as I'm thinking and looking out for number one. With my closest friends, I have carefully built the security of a comfort zone. God forbid I let anything shatter that. Day in and day out, rhythms become routine, and I am stuck. I sit next to the exact same people, eating the same lunch I feel I've eaten over and over, all the while wondering if our conversations are stuck on repeat. For some reason, suddenly today, the monotony of it all makes me sick.
I finally open my eyes and look into those of the people I pass on my walk down that hall. For some reason today, I'm shocked by the emotions I find, the insecurity, the sorrow, the bitterness, the coldness. If hurt was personified, this was him. What has made each heart this way? I glance farther into their faces and see some trying to hold it together, others holding it inside. Some sport great big smiles and appear to have it together. Why is it that all of a sudden I feel maybe they don't? Who are these people? Do I even know them? Have I even tried? The people who have been bruised and beaten, do I ever stop to help, or do I just keep walking?
I am overwhelmed by the sense of failure. What have I been doing? Do I even try to truly get to know someone? Or do I just scratch the surface, rationalizing excuse after excuse for going any deeper? It takes too much effort anyway, right? I know how much it hurts to be judged, stereotyped, generalized, mistreated, and written off. Why do I treat others the same way when I know the pain? Am I too caught up in my agenda, my life, or what others think of me to stop and care? When I say, "How are you?" do I stop and listen to the answer? Or do I pat myself on the back as my mind wanders to the next check on my to-do list?
As I walk down this hall, I notice people that I have stereotyped. I count them off because, after all, I know all about them, right? Have I even attempted to see into who they really are? Or do I just write them off based on what others have said, or what I think I know about them? Do I take the time to see deeper into each person? What experiences have shaped who they are? I have a feeling that behind all these faces, stories are left untold.
I look around at the faces. I'm startled by the incredible beauty. What if I tried to see each person as God saw them? Would I really take the time to get to know them? What if I loved them the way Christ does? What if I see past their exterior, their walls? What if I saw their true identity? Could I see them as Christ does? Beautiful? Full of life? What if I brought out the potential in them and still loved them for who they were?
I walk down a hall filled with prejudice, stereotypes, and selfishness, realizing I am guilty of all of the above. I proclaim to love God above all and through him all others, yet refuse to take the time to ask for God's heart on the matter, closing my eyes to seeing them the way he does. I desire to be a follower of Christ, yet fear holds me captive in the space of comfort. What do I even have to be afraid of? What is so powerful to keep me here? Fear of what others might think? Fear of being judged? Fear of failure? Maybe all of the above. What power does this hold to rule over me and my actions? If I'm not willing to see past stereotypes and speak truth, forget boldness, forget courage, lay passion by the wayside, I'll be fine here in my own little bubble of routine. No moving back, no moving forward. I'll stay right here.
No, I refuse. I will no longer walk down the hall and see faceless people.
I will choose to look past the facades.
I will choose to go deeper, to listen to the answer when I ask.
I will take the time to truly get to know someone.
I will show respect, light, love, and care that only comes from the Lord.
As for the what if, no, I will not need to ask what if anymore.